Hey, my people, let's talk about what's happening currently in the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria. So, according to Sowore, he personally calls it the Federal Capital for Thieves. Minister Nyesom Wike is making headlines again with his tough stance on shanty demolitions. So, according to Wike, he said, "I will not allow criminality of any kind to prevail in Abuja." He went further to say that people leave their states, come into the FCT and expect the government to carry their responsibility. In his words also, how can it be the duty of the Abuja government to provide shelter for everyone? It's clearly not sustainable. These are the strong words from Wike.
We should come up with a communist idea that government should build houses for everybody.
What's wrong with that?
You cannot survive it.
Okay, for the vulnerable. For the vulnerable.
What do you call for them? See, we want
the poor.
Let's see, that's the problem I have.
So can we narrow it down?
Take for example, I'm coming. Take for example, we are provided a market. Say for example, right? You see people not going to market to sell, right? They prefer to come out, and then you tell us, oh, poverty. There's a market for you to go and sell. You should not go to use the market. You want to come outside. As I'm coming now from my house, look at people, oranges, corn, they peel it, they dump it in the drainage. That is poverty. Is that poverty? And then when you go and chase them out, you now say, look, these are people who have nowhere to go and sell. It is not correct. Okay, assuming you have even allowed to stay there and sell. Does that also make that you block the drainage system? And then you start causing flood. I mean, we should not be every time hiding under this guise of poverty. And people are doing what is wrong.
In other countries, they build shelters for people that they don't have the capacity to pay their rent outside.
To pay their rent where?
Within the community.
No. Let us tell ourselves a simple truth. Who are those in the cities? Go to Buhari, which is a satellite town, where people, villagers live. Even there, they don't bother about sanitation. I go to Buhari every time. The law school is there. Those are villages. Yet they leave their houses and come on the road. Is that poverty? We have this attitude that look, everything must be done by government. Somebody comes out to say, look, I don't care. Government will come and pack this refuse. Come on.
Now, Honorable Minister, while we understand your displeasure towards some of these anomalies and the fact that people take advantage of amenities that have been set up for them and end up not even using them, is there again a clear-cut plan in order to alleviate the sufferings of some of these individuals who live in shanties, who are not necessarily criminals? I understand the need to clear the shanties and rid the city of criminal elements, but how about the poor and vulnerable who continue to suffer as a result of some of these decisions?
Take for example.
Just to add to what he is saying, sir, sorry to interrupt. Is it possible for this particular shanty, a temporary relocation site, give them time to find another place?
I will not fall to that trap. I will not allow criminality for any guise. I will not allow it.
Is it a crime to be poor?
What do you mean by poverty? Take for example, people leave their states all over and come here. You tell me because of poverty I should carry the responsibility? People leave their states and come and roam over the streets of Abuja. It's the responsibility of the government of Abuja to provide houses when you leave your state. What are we encouraging? No, excuse me. What are you encouraging? not encouraging. You people leave their states to come to Abuja because it's the capital of the country. And then it is our responsibility to provide shelter for you.
But while Wike is defending his policies, activist Omoyele Sowore is firing back. In a recent video, Sowore claims his life is under threat from Wike, even calling him a thief appointed as FCT minister.
There's been threats against my life, by the way, in recent times over what you guys know has been happening in the FCT. I love to call the FCT the federal capital of thieves, but they did it to validate my position that I appointing a thief to lead the FCT as a minister, so that the whole portfolio is complete. So a lot of threats have been coming our way, but I want to say something that might sound a little bit like a cliche, but it's the truth. If it would take some of our lives to wake people up in this country, we gladly contribute it to you. Yes. If that's what it needs. If our blood is what is needed so that they can sanitize this land, I will give it. And so that's the reason why I can get out next morning. And without regards to all the threats, some of them are even specific. This is where you should not pass. I'll pass the place. Because maybe something needs to happen for everybody to wake up and for them to get Nigeria to where it should be. The word N is popular now, Nepal.
Let's go.
Let me welcome the quintessential Mr. Project, Barrister S.A. Yeson Wike, CON. Your Excellency, you're welcome. Thank you very much. He's here with all his friends. Yeah, let's go.